But bitches, and welcome to the FIFA World Cup Ultimate Team mode that we've all been looking for, we've all been waiting for, and I think this went off. But I'm so hyped, so excited for this. I've had a little look on my main account to see roughly what the gist is with regards to how it's going to be set up. I'm still not 100% sure, but we're gonna set up our team today. Like you basically start over again, and you have like start challenges. There's loads of SBCs to do as well, which looks really cool. There is an icon guaranteed SBC, which I've packed. I've done on my main account already, and I've packed someone absolutely sick. I'll upload the footage of it later, just because I wasn't like reacting or even trying. Someone told me that the SBC was there. I had a look, I did it, and I've got probably one of the best players I've ever packed in my life on it. I don't know what the pack weight is on this game, but whoa, I was so excited. So hopefully we can get someone similar on this account. But today is just going to be setting up the account, setting up the starter squad. We probably won't go into a game today. I have spoken to one or two of you, and a few of you have said to stream today's episode, but I don't want to do that just yet, just because I am just working out stuff myself, and I don't want to make mistakes without properly looking into certain aspects of the game mode. I want to give you guys a good representation of how you should be doing the game mode, and basically, you know, yeah, I just don't want to mess up the account straight away, so I'd rather take my time with what I'm doing on it. We will do a few games on tomorrow's episode, and I'll probably show you the games we are doing. Obviously, if they are too easy, I'll probably just skip them, because obviously with the starter squad, you're not going to get anyone great. But yeah, let's just get into it and let's get this ball rolling. One other thing I do have is I've looked on here and there's no transfer market on the Ultimate Team mode. So the thought process
Welcome
is...
to FIFA Ultimate Team World Cup, a
this.
celebration of football's biggest competition. Build your squad using players from any qualified nation and take it to the pitch in the full FIFA World Cup tournament experience. Explore some of FUT's most popular modes with a World Cup twist. And earn packs as you play to upgrade your squad with football stars from past and present, including new and exclusive World Cup icons. Who will you take on your World Cup journey?
That's pretty sick, isn't it? Pretty excited. So yeah, I don't really know what countries to go for. Obviously Wales didn't qualify because that's just what we do. So I've used Iceland's kit in the Road to Glory already, and I do like their style, but right, and this is going based on the fact that it seems really popular in the real world anyway, is Nigeria's kit. Look at that kit, it's sick. Mexico's was also pretty nice, I remember, yeah. And Brazil's I like, I just think Brazil's always looks clean. Sweden's looks pretty decent as well. I don't really like the Germans, don't really like the Belgians one. Panama? Could do Panama. I won't do England, fuck you England. I know a lot of you are English, so fuck you. No, I think we'll do Nigeria because it's a bit interesting. Let me just make sure there's nothing else that's a bit tasty. Nah, it's gonna be Nigeria. Let's do it. We support that nation. Come on, Nigerians. I don't really know what their thing is. Okay, this is gonna be like our marquee player, I guess. Okay, so it's not the best marquee player. But he's 86 rated, that's pretty decent. Build your Ultimate Team squad. Okay. Can we not change the formation or anything? Right, let's just go through quickly who we've got. So we've got this Pavlovic, who looks trash. Morata is a decent one, he's 84 pace. Dembele, oh, I love Dembele. So you got Rakitic obviously there as well. These will get a link. So I'm guessing it's the continent that gets the weak link, and I guess the nation gives you a strong link. That's an interesting concept. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Oh, that's the guy from the Eredivisie SBC. Garcia, I don't know. Christensen, that's a good centre back to have. Butland's a really good goalkeeper. Don't know this guy. Don't know this guy. On the bench we have Hernandez. I don't know of. Murillo. Is that Jemison? No, Oscar. I don't know. Okay, Markovic. Okay, I thought he'd be pacer than that. But we do have one pacey guy who could be a good super sub. Ooh, Kyle Barkley. That's a good link to get in there. Like, chuck him straight in there. Look at that. That's decent. I tell you what, this star squad's not been too bad. Luongo, who's is a QPR player. I remember him. Paulson is also familiar. Is he play for like Middlesbrough? Am I thinking Braithwaite? I don't know. Luan. Jackson Martinez. What happened? Yeah, it is. What happened to his pace? He's got 72 pace. Niang, is that the guy who was at Watford? Yeah, yeah, it is. Okay, and then Nakamura. So actually, it's a pretty decent starter squad. The only position that we're a bit short in is that right back position. Though Dembele, I would rather go there, and Barkley go out on wing. Do we have anyone who can go on that in that defensive position? We could have Markovic as a right back. It's a bit risque. It's either Paulson or Markovic. I think with Paulson's physicality, he would be better as a right back. So we've got a 96 chem squad already. I don't really know. Who's that manager? No, it can't be. It can't be him. Right? No, I don't think I know the manager. But that's a decent like start as well. Just seeing if there's any way to get who is this guy? I don't know. I don't think there's any way to get better chem. I don't think there is. But yeah, that's pretty decent. I'm very happy with that. So I'm pretty sure. So the first thing is to play a match, which we might do today. Keep playing and upgrading. Receive packs after every match to end. Ooh, okay. That's not bad. So we've got a few options. Obviously, as an offline road to glory, we don't really have. You can see the coin balance in the top left-hand corner as well. We have a lot of coins. Should we do any packs and stuff? I'm gonna try and stay away from them unless there's like a good offer. Ignore my cat. I don't know why she's meowing. So we have the single-player draft, which I will have to look into to see what the rewards are for that. But let's have a look at this offline. Okay, so it would be like we're Nigeria, right? And we'd have to win the World Cup. I don't want to forfeit the tournament. I kind of want to see what you get from doing the tournament, which doesn't say. Okay, so as an offline road to glory, we've got the single player draft and we have the single player tournament. Obviously, there's no squad battles in this game mode. What I was going to say before the like the intro stuff was going on was basically, if we do squad battles, but I'll just get Elite 1, I don't really want to go too ham away from this game mode. But I don't know if the packs will like go over to this mode. I know that if you get packs on this mode, it does go over to Ultimate Team. So we'll have to see what happens in that respect. I do want to do a lot of these SBCs, but we don't have anywhere near enough players to do it. So let's get started one. You get first exchange. I guess it's just like one player, is it, for that one? Yeah, you just exchange one player, but obviously we haven't got enough to get rid of one player yet. So yeah, this is gonna be really fun. I think as an offline road to glory, it could be quite interesting. So you've got the basic one, you got so you got to do every nation. That's interesting. Obviously, you got the icon one, which I will do at one point, and upgrades. Okay, this is interesting too. So if you were looking to make like a European team, then you could just do this. It's 11 players. 11 players for 3 players, right? Are they rare players? No, rear and non-rear doesn't really count. Okay, so yeah, that's quite exciting. Um, I do feel like we need to do one match just to see um with what's going on. So let's do a match. Let's do a match. We'll do the tournament. Can I change? I can change formation. Let's go. It will mess up my cam, I would imagine, a lot. Rakitic will put as a cam position. Dembele can go as that. And then you got these two with the little link over here. Wait, why has it changed everything around? I had Barkley there. Correct. And then, where is he? Poulsen there. And then we'll play Younes as a left centre mid. It's not the best position that we could really use him in, but considering most of our team is... Okay. Considering most of our team is European, we only have Markovic who can really do anything. So kit numbers don't really matter. Player roles, just do auto. Don't really want to do custom tactics. We'll do always overlap on the fullbacks. I'm just trying to think. I would really like Dembele as a left centre mid, but I think at the moment, because of Younes, I would need him as CDM. So we'll put Capacity and stay back while attacking. We want the centre mids to just get. Oh, I don't want him to stay back. I want him to get forward. Do I want Barkley or Rakitic? Cam, probably Barkley, right? Stay forward, stay on edge of box, and free roam. Let me switch these. I can't switch them in a minute. Right, I'll switch them in a sec, and then get in behind press backline for my two strikers. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, it's better chem as well, actually. That's better. Why? How is that better? Oh, because they're different positions. That makes sense. Okay. So yeah, like I'm quite happy with the way that this is at the moment. Like, that's a really good starter team. So it doesn't really say a difficulty, right? Oh, we're gonna have kick clash already, really. Like, are we gonna kick clash like that? Oh, we'll try it like that. So this will be Saudi Arabia. It didn't. It's got us on ultimate mode. Interesting. Why has it got us on ultimate? Do we not have a choice? Okay, that's really interesting. I don't know if it's just me, maybe. Maybe the game's just like, we know you play ultimate, bro. You're playing ultimate. But it looks like it's gonna put us on ultimate. We'll play ultimate. We'll play ultimate. Might be a struggle, but you know, what's life without a little risk? No. Let's do the first game. Let's get destroyed all. This is quite cool. Just quickly messaging someone just to see if they were doing ultimate as well. That's really cool. Like the loading screen. So we have the offline RTG versus Saudi Arabia. Big game, big game. It does. Ooh, it looks different. It feels a bit different. Okay. I'd wonder how difficult ultimate is in offline game modes, because I've done it in like single player game modes and it's been somewhat easy, but then it only really gets hard when you're trying to get 5 goals. Realistically, I can usually just win. That's not the biggest problem, but I'm like, guys, you have to let me know if it's making you play ultimate in general. Oh, okay. Well, that guy is not very good at shooting. I was gonna play on legendary. Like, honestly, like that's kind of the difficulty level. I was like, yeah, I can do legendary easy, but if everyone's against Ultimate, like, this should give us a bit of an advantage, because, you know, as a top 100 offline player, surely that would mean good things, right? Like, but I will keep doing squad battles as well. What I'll probably do is just do Elite 1, just because I think realistically a lot of you aren't going to really give a flying fuck about squad battles this week. Probably not for the next couple of weeks with this game mode out. Rakitic, there you go, puts it in 1-0. Because honestly, I don't give a flying fuck about squad battles right now. Like, I want to play this game mode. This, you know, this is where we want to be. We want to be at the World Cup. We don't want to be getting informs for some random dodgy nations that nobody wants informs for. Like, realistically now, FIFA is somewhat, like, if you take away the World Cup mode, FIFA is dead, where nothing's going on. There's not going to be any good informs. The only thing you can really do is just grind out the results. Like, Team of the Season sort of kept us busy until the World Cup game mode come out, but like, there's nothing else going on, which makes me think we need to be focusing on this game mode. We want to be looking to get like the best packs, best rewards we can. I want to make sure I'm doing all the SBCs, and I'm realistically looking for a sick team. I really don't want to go online if I can avoid it, and I'm hoping that EA don't force us to be online players. Not because like I don't feel like I can hold my own online. I definitely can. I used to be a pretty decent online player. It's been a while, but I can definitely do what most well, I'm better than average online. But that's not the point of this series. Like, the whole point of this series is showing you guys that, like, one, how easy it is to create a team without even having to play online, by just playing the game. And that's what's most important. People look at like the pros teams and like people who've put loads of money on the game and be like, oh, what, like, you know, I'll never get that team. And it's like, well, yeah, you can. You just gotta play. Like, you get loads of people in my like streams and stuff who are like, oh, I've never got any money. I need someone to send me money because I need this player. And it's like, just play the game. You get so much money from just playing the game that if you actually wanted these players and wanted like the money, you would just play, because it's there. You're just not willing to put any time or effort into it. And what's the point of not achieving what you want? Like, you wouldn't go on to like Fortnite and be like, oh, I want like 500 wins without doing actually winning myself. Just go and win. Just learn how to win and go do it. Like, that's why I don't understand about some people. But hey ho, those people are around, those people are still doing it, but hey ho. I do want to play more H1Z1 though. I don't know if you guys have been watching my H1Z1 videos, but I'm really proud of how I'm doing on H1Z1. I think I have 5 wins in total. One of them you won't see. Like, just because it was a squads game and the people I was playing squads with I didn't know, and they were saying some bad stuff, and I've got to keep my channel pretty clean. So I've got rid of them as people. They won't be playing with me again, but they did win. Well, we did win. But I don't know, like with H1Z1, I just feel like it's a single player game. Like, I just feel happier and it feels more balanced playing as a single player. Like with Fortnite, squads and duos feel better than solos. Oh my god, they're good. But I just feel like H1Z1 is meant to be a solo thing. I really hope they start putting like ranks and stuff into the game soon. I think that'd be really cool. Like, I'd be really interested to see if I am a royalty player, because I'm kind of destroying most games. Like, I'm getting like 5 to 6 kills most games. It's just that it's the final flurry at the end where you've just got to be careful, because everyone's just in a car circling each other. Like I had a game the other day where basically nobody would get out of their car, and oh my god, ooh, shite, they should have scored. Yeah, nobody would get out of their car, so every now and then I was like, well, nobody's gonna like attack, I'm just gonna have to like get involved. So I jumped out of my car, and then some dickhead just come along and stole my car. So then I didn't have a car, and then I got run over because there was like no room for any of the cars to go. So yeah, it was funny, but it was also really frustrating at the same time. But I think realistically, the game is really good. It's got a lot of potential for what they've done. It does worry me with what happened with H1Z1 on PC, where they just let the game die. They made too many adjustments to the game was perfect at one point, and then they just made too many adjustments, and they ruined what was a perfect game to a point where people just were like, nah, I've seen what it can be, and this is what it is right now. I'm not doing this no more, and left. And that's totally understandable. You know, like Ninja, I think, spoke about it the other day, where he was like, H1Z1 was perfect, but they ruined it. And he said he'll never go back to it. And, you know, it's fair enough. Like, for me, Fortnite is a bit childish and a bit... I don't like the idea... Well, I like what they've done, because building's an interesting concept, and it's quite an arcadey game, but I'm more into, like, realism. I'm more into gun skill and outthinking opponents. And I feel like Fortnite is more, you know, you can just, it's all about building. Like, it's too building like focused. Like, building should be an aspect, not the complete game. And some of you might argue and go, well, you know, you still have to be good at gun skills and stuff. And it's like, yeah, you do, because I'm not great at building, but I go against loads of people who are great at building, and I absolutely destroy them. But it takes 5 minutes to absolutely destroy them, because they've built a freaking sky tower, and they're up there, and I'm just like, oh, I'll just knock your tower down. And then even if they do come down before I've knocked their tower down, I'll just shotgun them as soon as they come down. It's like, what's the point in that? What's the point of outbuilding me, getting the high ground, if you're just gonna come back down anyway? Like, it's just pointless. It's pointless. It's a pointless game mechanic, and it's just a waste of time. Like, they need to do something like to change something like that, but for me they won't, because nobody was complaining about it. But for me, it's just not my game. Like, H1Z1 is more my kind of game. I'm really looking forward to Blackout from Black Ops 4. That'll be sick. If anyone's gonna do it right, it'll be Treyarch. Treyarch are a brilliant company. They've never let you down with regards to a Call of Duty game. A lot of people were like, oh, Call of Duty 3, Black Ops 3 wasn't brilliant. Are you joking? Black Ops 3 was great. Considering the fact that it had jetpacks, wall running, it had everything that you'd hate about Call of Duty, the game was so much fun to play. And like, it was even that much fun to play that that's when I started becoming a competitive gamer, where I started doing like online tournaments. So I started doing playing on like game battles and UMG, and like, you know, it was a great game. It had everything that you would kind of want from a competitive style. Like, the skill gap was so huge that it was a great game. Like, you have people doing jumps over buildings to do snipes and stuff. You have, you know, but you can always have that one player who's just really good at aiming. You can get these head glitches and know like parts of the map and stuff. And I just thought it was a great game. Also, this is pretty easy. Like, this is 3-1. The game feels a little bit different. It's like they've changed it slightly. I don't know if they have. Like, if this definitely isn't Ultimate. It doesn't feel as like on crack as the Ultimate does feel. So I'm guessing it's just the offline version of Ultimate. That's a great goal, by the way, by Christensen. That's beautiful. But yeah, I know I've like ranted a lot today, guys, but I'm doing it to just, it's more like for you guys to understand what's going on with my channel at the moment, and like the direction I kind of want to go in. I think I want to stream a little bit more. Like, I think if I stream more, I can focus on some videos a bit more. Like, I really want to be doing my conspiracy videos. I was researching and practicing for it last night, but I did have a few issues with something last night as well, which kind of took my brain off it as well. But I was I was seeing what I'd be like as, because if I was doing conspiracies, right, I wouldn't want it to sound too serious and too like blah blah blah. You know I like a bit of banter. You know I can take it on the chin and like. But the problem is, like, some people get sued and stuff for what they say, and you have to be careful with that sense. So and with the way I am, I don't think you'll ever take my voice 100% seriously. Um, like I was trying to say to my partner, it's just like, yeah, the way I talk, I don't think anyone takes completely seriously. So I don't think I'd want my videos to be that anyway, and I wouldn't want to be any different anyway. Like, I really wouldn't want a serious voice. I wouldn't want to sound like Morgan Freeman or something like that. I like the way that I can sort of interpret stuff. That was easy. This is too easy. I'm really hoping they put something else in. I'm glad they put it on. That's a 67 rated striker in there. They've just got that. That was a really good goal. He looks a bit like Mertens as well. Have they really not got a Mertens face? That's a bit of a rip. But yeah, I really want to do the conspiracy stuff. I think I've got most of the setup required. I've got a camera. I need to sort out my backdrop, because at the moment I've just got a white wall because I've moved. So the green screen I did have is still here, but I don't know if I want to do green screen again. So. But then I could do some really cool stuff behind the green screen, but then I have to learn how to do the really cool stuff behind the green screen, and then it just takes more time, do you see? So I'm thinking of just putting like some like posters or something up behind me. I used to have like a Rick and Morty poster, so maybe just stuff like Rick and Morty, or I don't know, I just did then. But yeah, like, I'm excited. I'm excited for everything that's going on. World Cup mode, like the fact that I can sort of chill out from squad battles for a bit will be great. The fact that I can put a lot of time and effort into the World Cup mode. I'll have to see what kind of time frames I want to do for stuff, because obviously with squad battles you have to do 4 games a day. Technically, I could do 8 games every 2 days, but that's pushing it anyway. So I used to always just do 4 games a day, whenever I could. But I think a few of you might be a bit upset that I'm stopping that, but you've got to understand that if I stop it, and realistically a few people are going to stop it, that's a chance for you guys to get involved. And I've been looking at the transfer market today as well, on Ultimate Team. Like, everything is cheap. Like, the market has crashed. Like, I was looking at Cristiano Ronaldo, okay? He's 370k. 94 Cristiano Ronaldo is 370k, okay? Now let me give you an idea of how much he's dropped, okay? On Friday, he was 670k. He's gone down 300k in 3 days. 3 days, he's gone down 300k. People, like, realistically, right, the World Cup game mode is going to be brilliant, okay? Like, it's going to be fun. But you can do it without coins. You don't need to put coins on this mode. It's the same as the other mode. You know, you don't need to buy points. You don't need to buy in packs with coins. Play games. You get a pack after every game. You know, like, you get rewards for doing tournaments. You get, like, just play the game. And what I'm realistically gonna do, like, I've already sold my teams before this game come out. So I've already got my couple of 100,000 in each team, each squad. Like, I'm done with that. But realistically, I'm gonna go buy people like Cristiano Ronaldo on my other accounts because he's cheap. And then when we do have to go back to Ultimate Team after the World Cup mode, we've got a super mega team, and we're done. We're pretty much set for the rest of the game. Then, like, the prices will probably go back up realistically. like, I can't see why they wouldn't go back up, because as soon as people have stopped playing this, they're going to want to buy Cristiano Ronaldo back. The reason they've sold him now is to get packs for this game. But you don't need to get packs for this game. Play the game. You guys are probably like, this guy just talks crap for so long, and you'll be right. I do. It's fun, isn't it? But yeah, I'm really hoping that you guys are enjoying like what this series could be. I did say that I might end the series because I didn't know what was going to happen with this game mode, but from looking at this game mode, I think we should be okay. But as I said again, I'm still going to do squad battles. I'll just do legendary. I'm probably not even going to complete all my games, which for me it would be beautiful. The stress of last week of getting top 100 on 2 accounts was just incredible. Like, I can't tell you how tired I was. I pretty much slept like constantly since. And you know when you like wake up and you just think, oh, that's interesting. They show the extra time. That's really cool. EA, well done. Well done. And that's one of the first games in a while as well where I feel like I haven't been duped in the game. Like, that went well. And there you go, first group match done, 1 pack reward. So we'll open this 1 pack, see what we get. But this is going to be good. 1000, I think I've got the coin boost on. So that's probably why I got that. I don't think we get points or anything for this, do we? No. There you go then, guys. That's the first match played. We will get a star objective reward, which is a lone icon. Okay. So we got ready a silver player pack. Okay, maybe the rewards. Okay, maybe playing the game is going to be a bit crap. Maybe you should buy packs. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see what we get out of this. I'm not even looking. Just gonna skip it. We got Vermaelen. How is he a silver player? That's really good. This game, man, it's weird. And we got opener packs. We got another pack. No, we got 500 coins. Okay. Do we still got one more pack? 1 lone icon starter back. Come on, something sick. I was laughing for a reason. I might put the video up today of why I'm laughing about that, because I packed the Brazilian cam on my account, on my main account. That's pretty cool. So let's just quickly have a look at what we can do with the squad before we depart for today's episode. And again, guys, sorry if I've ranted on a bit. You know what I'm like. So we'll send him to the club and probably send him to the club, right? So we make these 2 spaces for our 2 new players. Yeah, okay, I know where the players are in the club, thank you. So put Vermaelen and Ronaldinho in. So we'll take Younes out, put Ronaldinho there, we'll put Rakitic. No, we'll put Rakitic there, and we'll put Dembele there, and Rakitic there. Yeah, that's what we'll go for. And then we got Vermaelen, who can go. Paulson was right, so I'm gonna just put Vermaelen there. That's quite a sick team already. Like, we do have 2 players now that are available to do the SBCs. So we can do 1 player, do low to high. We're using that guy. It'll have to be someone like him. We'll do the goalie. We're not going to use the goalie. He also gets the chem required for that anyway. So yeah, we'll put him in. Yes, don't show me this message again. We're very happy with exchanging this guy, and we get a single player pack. We do. This is a gold guy. Come on, let's have something sick. This is fun. This is fun. Why is it red? What the fuck? Really? All the players we can... What do we do with that? Send duplicate to storage. We got a duplicate already. Fuck's sake. Alright guys, if you like the video and you like what the series is going to do in the next couple of weeks, please smash the like button. I'll play a few games off camera. I'll keep the packs stored up there. We'll do a little pack opening. I'll do at least the group stage on my own. But I have, right, what about if I get to the final and then I play the final on cam and do that for the next video, and then we can see what we get for completing a tournament. And I kind of want to see what we get rewards wise in drafts, because we might do a few drafts. But yeah, I'm just going to grind out this game and it's going to be epic and it's going to be amazing, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video guys. I'm super happy, super hyped up. Bye bye.